Hi folks and welcome back. Ever since I finished the last recording of this, I've been so excited to get back into some more Hearts of Iron 4. We've got this game to a really exciting phase at the moment, and we've got to then push. It's going to be a hard struggle, but I think we have the strategy coming forward now. So before we get into today's playthrough, I would just like to quickly point out, if any of you are fans of World War II stuff, then if you're not already, actually go over to youtube.com/markgfl, which is my original channel. It's what I started on. It's where I stream on 4 times a week. But I've been recently playing through a game called Classified France 44. It's like XCOM meets World War II. You've got a squad of soldiers that you are dropped into France in 44 to prepare the way for D-Day with secret missions and stuff. The game's got problems and issues, but I thought you might be interested in being World War II aficionados, so to speak. So anyway, that's that out the way. But anyway, I stream lots of other games over on there as well, so do make sure you go and follow me over on the main channel. Right, so today's plan, I need to keep an eye on the developments with China and Communist China, because there's a war going on. I'm not sure who's winning. I don't want to end up being on the wrong side of it, because one might end up fighting against us, or someone might get kicked out and join the flipping allies. I don't know. If Communist China wins, they might just declare war on us because they are now part of the Chinese clique. I don't know. So I'm going to take, for now, this army of fine-looking fellows, and we're just going to draw in a front line across here until we're more sure of what's likely. Has it added those guys in? No divisions. Hang on. I'm just going to unclick those, because I have a funny feeling that might have just they might have been set to another order somewhere and it's not actually put them on there. 24 divisions, good. So that's okay, and they can train on that line as well, so they're going to do a good job there. I was going to use them for the invasion over here, but it turns out they're not needed. We are waiting for a supply depot to be built, and then we can push over there and grab that. In the meantime, we're going to take this zone here, which will then link up our railway into... Oh, we haven't got a link into Korea. We need Vladivostok to Korea. I think someone pointed that out on YouTube, so thank you for that. I was looking at this bit, and I forgot that this bit also needs linking up. This would be a cool link up to do. Can we do that? Let's also make sure... I want all the rail hubs and all the railways being at maximum for bringing supplies forward, because, well... we don't know how this is going to develop around here, I've got to be honest, so we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, there's another supply link coming in. That looks like my army are walking in there. That's brilliant. We'll take a look at that in a Oh, has it gone? Yeah, it just went, just like that. Excellent. So we've got another 24 divisions here. Let's make sure we've got all of them. I don't need them on this front line, and I don't need them eating supplies, so I might move them back down to Vladivostok. Or I might do just a fallback line for now. Tell you what, let's put them on a front line like this, just keeping an eye on things. And also, let's get some infrastructure built up around here. It's already got some, so that's good. We have a lot of things that we're building at the moment, but I would say infrastructure might want to go on top of the stupidly huge... a load of nuclear reactors we've got building. There's a load of naval bases and other things, but we're preparing the way over here. Meanwhile, George Patton falls ill. That's bad timing. Yeah, we've got quite the fight kicking off over here. I'm surprised we haven't been pushed really hard over on this bit. A lot of German planes causing us some grief. Do we have an airfield? Don't think we have an airfield here. I think we can probably push this. So let's see if we can... let's see if we can actually go and cause some mayhem over here. We should have... Is that because we're not reinforcing? Yes, okay, so... once we're reinforcing, I think it looks like we're pushing back. We're going to squish these guys out, and that gives us another 24 units to pull things up with. Also, we've got garrison divisions in there, haven't we? Holding this place. Yes, we have. That should be good. That should be good. So, down here, we've got units. Where are you going? Right, they're coming this way. That's going the correct way. I just don't know how supplies are getting into these units, these enemy units down here, but apparently they are. I'd say we make a push for this place. Let's go like this. In fact, we can add a bit of help in there. And then when that falls, then these 4 divisions are just going to push into here. And then I'm going to see about doing a cut-off across there and squishing those lot out. But we'll plan it. So we're about to get another load. Actually, you can kick off the attack. And the other 6 divisions coming in should be able to sweep in. It's gone. That might have been providing quite a bit of supply. Oh, what have we sunk? What have we sunk? We got a big one. We've found some German surface raiders. They still have a bit of a presence around here. We're planning an invasion of Norway eventually. It will be eventually. And I'm keeping an eye on Spain because I don't trust what's going on there. Right. So, back to this. We've got these guys pretty much in a bit of a pinch, right? Leave 2 divisions there. And I think we can largely brutalize everyone here, which is exactly how I like to play. And we did lose. We didn't lose. I left some guys behind. These are just squished. They're just squished and they're about to pop, which is excellent. Senator speaks out against government policy. He's a damn traitor. 5th columnist. He has to be. We've squashed a load of Vichy French and actually German troops in there as well. That is superb stuff. That has hugely stabilised the situation in the Middle East for us. And I think it's time to push up to Turkey. We're just going to pop this. Are we not? Cypher for Vichy France has been fully upgraded. I don't think we need that at the moment. There's another 13 divisions just popping nicely. Brilliant. That's good news for us. Let's grab these and then we shall endeavour to move out somewhere. So I've got a huge army which can actually return to Alexandria somewhere and just recover, because the other one down here, this one? Yeah, this one. All right, these Alexander Patch's men who went in, get them on the front line, and let's plan an attack up to there to start with. The problem with this is that I think Iraq is part of the Axis. Yeah. So they're going to have to go too, which gives us an immense... This is going to be an immense front line when we actually sort this out. But never mind, we will work on this. So you guys who were around here, brilliant. Let's just put you on a fallback order. Let's spread you around a bit. Get over there and actually get training up. So that's got all sorts of troops. So the first stage of that operation's gone very well. We're about to smite out. What's going to be the best way to do a huge cut-off here? I mean, we're into the open plains again. Ready. Move out. I'm just going to go and take that capital down there and cut these guys off. They're going to be surrounded. It's going to be so good when I can bring the troops out. There's bits of Vichy France down here. There's nothing going to hold us back. I don't think there's going to be anything holding us back anyway. I will take some extra machine guns because they sound very nice. Thanks, by the way, for people who told me you can actually, in the military industrial organization, stack up future upgrades with shift and right click. Haven't actually, well, I did actually try it. It didn't work, but it might have been in a unique instance. So, but we'll have a look at that. Thanks for the advice. I still think I'm going to turn it off for the next playthrough, but we'll see. So we got all the way down here. I mean, I don't really want to plan wars against... What's this one, actually? Research for trucks. What's Department of Defense gives us? Command power increase? Okay, I'll take that one. That could have been useful earlier. There's lots of little... Oh, just looking at this kind of annoys me. I do have someone in charge, just the portrait's not showing. The game occasionally does weird stuff like that, but it's working, so it's okay. House hearings into presidential misconduct. It's a witch hunt. They're always a witch hunt. We still have most. I'm going to pay the farm subsidies. Actually, which one does that do? Up to 5 senators and 25. Okay, so it's... Right, okay, so it's these. So yeah, we will get 25. Up to 25, I should say.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. We've got a whole new force up there. Drop them into that one. 29? 29's too big. Oh, I've done that the wrong way around, haven't I? 2, 3, 4, 5. New army. Excellent. These guys are just going to be training up there, and I will find a home for them at some point in the future when I've decided what we're up to. Oh, we're into... Oh, my God. They've gone in. The Allies have gone in. Well, good for them. Actually, now we have jet engines. Right, let's get some progress. Because our fighters have been lacking behind. We're going to go for range... Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Anyway. Not another one of these. So we can shift and right-click. It's not doing anything. I know you guys said... Was it shift and left-click? Oh, I see. I'd say it's shift and left-click. Right, okay. Maybe first, second, etc. Got it. Right, let's... Does it work like that, or do I have to go... Do I have to go like that? I'll do that, and it should never ask me anything ever again. Actually, we can have a policy here. We're going to go for Mechanical Genius, Vertical Integration. Have we got anything that gives Assembly and Optimus? Yes, that gives a bit more factory output, so... Or effectively does, anyway. Makes it a bit more efficient. Nice. Okay, well, I've got to keep an eye on that. Can we take advantage of the situation down here? Where's Mark Clark? Rocket artillery upgrade. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. I'm going to set him an attack order. I don't know that we're going to do it, but he can start the planning. I mean, there's some strong units in there. I think a naval invasion. I think trap the whole lot. We don't want any of that stuff getting away. But that's a plan for a bit later. Right. Let's just go and have a quick look. What can we research? I say we get going with all the jet stuff now. Range focused, I will take that as well. There's another one of these. Which one is it? A different one. Right. Shift left click. Let's take these. Fuel. And then we can have all of these. There we go. It'll never ask me. It's still... There's lots of stuff. Wait, hang on. I've just done this one. Because I haven't chosen one right now. I think that's the reason. Right. Let's get... I'll take the agility. Thank you. I'll take that one. Right, let's see if it actually does what I wanted it to. Any more big fleets? So we're seeing ships involving... Oh, that's nice. We're seeing battles involving bigger ships, but there's no great results. So, let's have a look over here. There's always time to switch over. I don't think we've got the supply depot built here yet, have we? It looks like it is. Nope, it's that one. Okay, it is nearly done. Let me just click on these guys and make sure you're using maximum trucks. We have a bit of a shortage of trucks at the moment as well. But I've set some industry off to try and put that right as best I can. Right, so 2 objectives to keep an eye on. This was one of them. Oh, we should be involved in that. And we should probably be involved in this one over here. Give me 3 divisions. 3 divisions of armour and we'll have this one. Actually, we've got 4 divisions of armour there. Just move to there instead. Next, fire control. I don't think I need to be really... It's only 67 days, I'm going to take it. I don't think I'm going to build any big capital ships now. The seas are more or less ours. There's not really much that's in the way. There's a tiny bit of France left over here. Oh, God, it's free France. For a moment, I thought Vichy France has somehow managed to invade North Africa. Which would be a bit of a disaster. So, I'm going to wait for our armour to come up here, because the best thing we can do... Iran is thankfully not involved... Sorry, Saudi Arabia is not involved in the war at all. And I think our armour could probably punch a line across here and then just cut off all that crap down there, and we'd be good. We'd be sorted, as they say. Has this bit collapsed? It's nearly collapsed. I mean, I should probably get... These guys have got some decent... Right, I'm just going to set them off to there. You don't have the supply situation. Pull back. And we just need... At least could do some training still.
Ready, sir.
Actually, do you know what? I don't have... Oh, we're going in. Right, someone's going in. I'm going to send everything in to help. That didn't take... Oh, it's that one. Okay. Let's get atomic bombs. Nuclear bombs. I don't know if I'm going to use them. It always feels... I mean, I know they were... What the hell? Oh, it's Norfolk. Okay. We've got 18 flipping divisions there. This is all the same stuff, right? So, out of our massive manpower recruitment phase, this is a lot of soldiers. I don't know if we need more Marines now. I'm tempted to actually say no. Let's cross this off because Marines are useful, but I'd rather those tanks and resources went into the ones that just need reinforcing. Nice. We're going to go for infantry expert. He's earned that. 10% attack. That's awesome. We'll find some generals for these armies when the time comes. I think we're probably going to have to promote some or maybe remove some from somewhere else. We'll probably promote some. It's about time some got promoted, I think. Losing a few over there. There's some nasty things over there. Oh, by the English Channel, I think, is now safe to... We can access that again. I think we're fairly safe with that. So, submarines. Let's see. Do we have any submarines in here? We do. Actually, you should be repairing desperately. Right, give me 2. And let's drop you into there. It's probably about time. I'm pretty sure, actually, I was going to design a newer submarine when we got the 19... Oh, it looks like someone's nuking places already. Yep. Yep, Germany's... Unless these are just massive bombing raids, which might be a thing. That looked like a fiery mushroom cloud to me. Anyway, destroyers. Our destroyer units are all pretty much in good shape down there. We can assign... Well, I could assign these to some of the fleet as screens, but I don't think there's any real need to. Because our situation is just that good. So maybe what I'll do is just pull down some of the production for these. I've got cruisers going off. I don't mind a few more cruisers, but I think the destroyers, we're going to halve production on them. Sorry, I'll reduce it by 2/5. That should be plenty. I'll keep a few coming out though. So, how'd the situation go in northern Italy? It went very badly. They do have a port. There's so many troops in there. And I'm not... Well, we're winning. That's going to drain some serious casualties over there. Right, we need an army from down here, is what we need. How's the Brown army doing? It's getting there. And I'm thinking like a naval invasion. We could probably land right on Rome, actually. There's nothing sitting there at the moment. Right, let's bring this guy over.
Attention.
Let's stop the training. You're very soon going to be training on the job. So, hang on. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, sir.
From here. We're going to drop on Anzio next door. We're going to try and cut off across the country doing this.
Yes, sir.
Everyone's leaving Palermo. We are going to hit next door because we need to have something on there to keep them tied down. And the reason I'm doing... Whoop! I think I pressed the wrong button there. Hope I didn't cause any issues. So we're going in up that coast, and the idea is to try and get cutting across as fast as possible. And those orders, we've got there are no units assigned to this order. Why does it do that? What if I press pause? Does it?
All in.
Why? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did that right. But anyway. Oh, hang on. Let's go to the top and do
Ready,
this.
sir.
Anyway, if I do control click, we'll do it this way.
Yes, sir. Ready.
Highly annoying.
Ready, sir.
Did that say Operation Sinking Ship? Stinking Star? Or Striking Star? Okay,
Attention.
that sounds a lot better than Stinking Star. Right, anyway. They will have that in place, and the plans are set in motion. And then Mark Clark's army can come storming over the top. And we should be able to bag, I think, about 50 divisions in there if we get this right. There's going to be a whole lot of nonsense come down from the north, so I've got to be ready for this. And I might bring some other stuff over. So we better take a look and see what's going on. There's a lot of heavy fighting going on over here. That's okay. That's these forces. So supplies aren't amazing, but at the moment they don't need to be. So we're going to have to free up another army down here real soon. Alright, there's absolutely no reason why we should just be hanging about like this.
Ready, sir.
Once again, there's another capital just appeared.
Attention.
Oh no, not you. Sorry, I want the
Move out.
armor. Right, let's move on. Let's move on. So we're not actually training anything at the moment,
Yes, sir.
which is currently fine by me.
Ready.
Where are you guys at? Oh, you're ready to go over there. I see. Let's have a commander in there. Yeah, it's going to have to be an armor commander. Just the way it seems to be going. We have lots of armor commanders, not enough infantry commanders. He'll learn on the job, that's okay. Shall I plan for the invasion of Normandy? Norway? I have no idea what the Germans are going to have over here, if anything. Do I have... I'm going to put these guys... They want to be on the UK mainland. I'm going to put them over there. They've got a long sail over there. In fact, there might be a better way of doing... No, it's okay. They're going to get there. Give me some... Where do we have an airfield? There must be an airfield. Do we have nothing else? Right, give me some spy planes. The best ones we've got. Can you... Yes, we can. Okay. I'd like to look over southern Norway, please. And let's see what we can spy over there and see if we can see anything. Right, are we nobbling these guys down here? We absolutely should be by now. Yep, let's just get some naval guns. I don't care. Anyone can research it. I am amazed how well supplied the enemy are down here. Oh well, we're cutting them off bit by bit. I mean, we've probably got more troops in there than we should have, which is lightly adding to the issue. Excellent.
Yes, sir.
The Marines are engaged, and we're going straight across there. We have 2 more Marine battalions there, or divisions, I should say. Excellent. So disbanding those other Marines in training has topped these guys right up. That is exactly what I wanted. We're in. Let's make sure we go and steal the airfield. And the other guy can just overrun those. And we should be able to snuff that out pretty quickly. This is part of China. We get rid of the German presence there. I mean, this is a river, so I could use the Marines to try and attack over here before we go. But there's so little stuff on here, and the supplies are so much better now. This guy. So our next plan is going to be to advance. We'll just do it in small phases. I want to advance to there. Get planning. And I'll probably just trigger an attack because the enemy they're in such a bad condition. What we're also going to do, we're going to make this even harder for them. Hee. Let's go. We've got room. Yeah, we have. Give me some tactical bombers. We have lots of tactical bombers. So give me 2. I have a job for these guys. You're going to love this. We're going on logistic strikes over there. Right, perfect. Let's start bombing all the roads and rail and everything. And push forward. And very soon, we are going to need another army. I think China's going to be okay. I can't see what's happening, but I think China's going to be okay. So, back over to Africa. There's really not much of the enemy left around here. We do have a combat advantage against that. This is just going to be... I think I'm going to have to build something here, aren't I? What's the supply situation? It is an absolute supply desert. It is awful. Right. Let's put supplies in there. And just link them in like that. God, there's nothing coming down. And we should link them in like that. So we will get stuff in there. And this, I feel this has to go, as always, to the top of the list. But what I will do is that we don't need the armoured stuff down there anymore. So we can pull all those out. Let's get them over to... Let's get them up north up here and put them on training. And you guys can actually come up to Tel Aviv. Because we're probably getting ready to make a push across here. The advanced ship torpedo. I'm gonna research it anyway. For want of any better ideas at the moment.
Yes, sir.
You guys can go on training. I don't think I'm ready to trigger this trap just yet. Although... Yeah, actually we are. So, Mark Clark's army. Do you have any air support, by the way? 60. 60? 60 doesn't sound like a lot. I think I have taken some absolute horrendous air casualties over here. What's the air situation across here then? We're fighting... Oh my god, we get absolutely minced, right? These guys have not managed to make the slightest bit of difference. Light bombers. We're getting chewed to pieces. I'm just going to disable... Hang on. All these heavy fighters have taken immense casualties over there. Let's get rid of them. We're getting chewed to bits. Where do we have? Do we have more fighters? We have. I mean, I did put a lot in. And I don't think we've gained any good stuff out of there whatsoever. So, let's put them to bed and rest them. These guys, I just haven't been... What are these? These are close air support? Are we really that badly off for, like, close air support? I think we are. I think it's that horrendous. Yeah, it is. So the enemy aircraft have a huge advantage over there. So we absolutely need to get something better in. What do we have? What are we actually creating? Let me have a look at the aircraft situation. The heavy fighters... Right, we have a lot of fighter 3s. Let me go to fighter 3s. Let me create a variant. It is now time to spend as much experience as I can. Whack the engine up to maximum. Whack the weapons up. What happens if I... Oh, the reliability is awful, actually. We want agility. I would like to see maximum reliability. But I'll take that on the weapons. Right, save. Right, so we have a new variant of the P-51 Mustang. And the heavy fighters. I should have probably done this earlier when we had... Oh, the points have gone. I mean, that's alright, because we are about to actually develop something a lot better. But We're going to have jet fighters. Let's see. I would rather put some trained aircraft in here. Now, I have some. I have some sticking about at the back that aren't actually very well trained at all. These are all guys standing by. Well, they have some training. They really don't have a whole lot, though, do they? Come on, we're gonna put a huge fighter effort in here, right? So, let's put 400 fighters in here. Why doesn't it list them? It should have listed them under there, surely. Said I've got them. Scout planes. Too many scout planes. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go, fighter 3. Okay, so, yeah, I want 400 of those. And, let's see. Yep, put all on that over this region. And then, let's see if I can put 900 more in from here. See, these might do a lot better than the heavy fighters. Where are they? Heavy fighters, which are seriously beaten up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that would be better if they were trained. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deploy some to Washington where I can find them again. Actually, we've got a load of aircraft over there. Put them in here near Philadelphia. Let me get 800 or so of those guys in training. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Do that, and I'll see if I can remember to come and sort that out.